one of the creative process with the artist way, or as I call it, my creative journey, aka the Doechii method. I did my morning pages, I did the assignments that were included, and right now I'm kind of making this video not to my future self, but to my inner child, so to speak, so that I can have documentation of what I would have told myself when I was younger. So, after completing the exercises and doing the ones that I picked out, which were like figuring out the 5 other paths that I might have taken, if I was to choose 5 different paths that I would have taken, doing my blurts and turning them into affirmations, picking my 3 creative enemies, and then also picking up my 3 creative supporters and measuring it all out. And I'm noticing that within this process that there's something I really would have told myself, which is stop worrying about running out of time. Stop acting like at some point you are going to be too old to do anything with your life. Stop acting like there is some timer out there that's telling you that when you hit 30 years old or above that, you no longer have access to being an artist. There is no time limitation on your gift. There is no time limitation on when you choose to put yourself in the right position to do this. And most artists following the path that you've chosen have usually taken 10 years, not 7, not 5, not 2, but 10 years to get to where they actually wanted to be in their careers or in their paths of music or any kind of form of artistry. So I need to say that to myself. Also, stop being fueled by my insecurities and comparisons to other people around me. Their path is their path, my path is mine. If I am putting in twice as much work as they are and then feels right to be upset, no problem. But if I'm not putting in the work, I have no right to be upset about where somebody else is in their path. When it comes to my personal journey outside of this, I've had a couple of leaps forward in good directions, and I'm not going to jinx it by saying what they are, but everything is moving in a forward path. I'm not where I want to be, but my situation is not what it looks like. It is what I am manifesting it to be. So, I'm very glad that I started this first week and I've completed it. I'm on to week 2, and I just really need to remind myself that, like, it's not too late. I still have plenty of time to do the things that I want to do. I'm going to be able to achieve the goals that I set out to accomplish. There is no limitation except the limitations I set in my mind, and I'm really, at the end of the day, when it comes to this process, my biggest critic.